Welcome to Learn and Practice Video Tutorials. We will continue with the web page that was created in HTML1. We will cover the images and links, their tags and some of their attributes. Disclaimer. This video is aimed at cat learners who need to keep up with school work during COVID-19 crisis. It is not as polished as I would like it to be, nor is the sound great. Perhaps if it is found to be useful I will improve it in the future. Tips for using. Do it with the video, pause when you need to, slow it down or speed it up with the playback speed. See tips for using videos for lessons.mp4. In this video we will create a simple web page like this. All the files required are files you would have downloaded with the HTML1 video. Let's get started. Double-click my webpage.html icon to open it in the browser. Remember to double-click on the picture, not the words. Right-click on the my webpage.html icon. If you do not have Notepad++, then move your mouse to open with. If you can see Notepad, then click on it. If you can't see Notepad, you will have to go to choose another app. In my case I am using Notepad++, so I will click on it. The image tag is an empty tag, therefore it does not have a closing tag. Click behind the horizontal line tag. Press Enter. Press Enter. Type the greater than sign, img for image, src for source, equals, and then the file name of the picture, exactly as it is on the file in your folder. This must also be in the same folder as the HTML file. Click Save. Click the Google Chrome icon. Click Refresh. Some of the attributes for image are height and width. Remember, the recommended units are the relative units. M and percentage. Click just before the less than sign. Type a space and then height equals 30 m. Click the Save button. Click the Google Chrome icon. Click Refresh. Click the Notepad++ icon. You do not have to do this section, but keep looking. I am going to add the width attribute. Saving the changes. Going to Google Chrome. After refreshing, we can see that the picture has been distorted. One measurement sometimes works better. Now we will look at what happens without the height. After saving, we go to the browser. After refreshing, we can see that the picture looks better. Now we resize the browser by clicking the Restore Down button. Note that the image is still 20% of the browser. As we resize the browser, the image resizes. You can decide to leave this line as it was, or to change it to be 20%. With the URL we have used just the file name. This is when it is in the same folder. Let's have a look how it is done when it is in a different folder. Click and then press Enter. Click and type the opening comment tag. Type same folder and the closing comment tag. Comments are a great way to add pointers to yourself for when you go over your HTML files when learning. Press Enter, and then type the opening image tag src equals and quotes. Open the stats file. Click and drag to select the URL from icon archive. Press Ctrl and C to copy. Click the My Webpage.html tab. Right-click and click Paste. Press backspace to get rid of the space. Type quote, less than sign and a comment web. If you don't have the stats file, you can pause the video and copy the URL. Let's add another picture. You do not have to do this, just watch. If we have a folder inside this folder, it is known as a subfolder. If I double-click it to open the subfolder pic, there is a picture in the subfolder. If we use only the file name, but if you add a full stop, /, folder name, /, it will find the picture. The full stop / says in current folder. I added the width so that it does not take so much space up. But what if the folder was outside the HTML folder? Picture inside folder. Then we add another full stop to say go up one level. This is known as a relative path. It can find 4 files. If we click in the address box of the File Explorer, the address changes to the path. We can copy that and paste the exact path into the image tag. It still works. The exact path is known as an absolute path. An absolute path is not recommended because it breaks the minute you copy it to another location. Do not use in a test, as your teacher is likely to mark it in a different location. Some more attributes of the image tag. There is the alt tag. This is the alternative text that is displayed while the image loads. Border is how thick the line around the image must be. The align is another attribute. The left and right values are for the horizontal alignment. And the top, middle, and bottom values are for the vertical alignment. Title is the tooltip which can be seen as the mouse hovers over the image in the browser. Click in front of the less than sign of the img tag. Press space and then type align equals quote right quote. Press Ctrl+S to save. Click the Google Chrome icon. Click refresh. Note Kermit has moved. Click the Notepad++ icon. Click just at the end of the image tag, before the angular bracket. Type align equals top. Press Ctrl+S to save. Go to Google Chrome. Refresh the browser. Note the smiley face has moved up. Click the Notepad++ icon. You would have noticed there is no center vertical alignment value. Therefore, if you want it centered, you need to use the center tag. Click in front of your Pokemon picture tag. Type the opening center tag. Click at the back. Type the closing center tag. Press Ctrl+S to save. Go to Google Chrome. Refresh browser. The picture has moved. Go back to Notepad++. Click. The alt tag is there so that there is something to tell the user what should be there if an image is taking long to load. Type alt equals smiley face. Save. Just watch the next few steps. You do not have to do them. I am clicking my internet icon, so that I can disconnect the internet. Clicking the disconnect button. Going to Google Chrome. This is what it would look like. Okay, I have a confession. This was actually a different picture. But the alt text will not appear if you have loaded the picture before, as it is in the cache and the browser does not retrieve the image from the URL every time you view it, it retrieves it from your machine's cache memory. Click at the end of the Kermit Frog image tag and then type border equals 5. Save the file. Go to Google Chrome. Refresh the browser. The border is blue. It is the same color as the font. Go back to your HTML document. Let's change the color of the border. Type the opening font tag. Type color equals red. Click at the end of the image tag, after its comment. Press space, and then type the closing font tag. Press Ctrl+S. Go to Google Chrome. Refresh the browser. Notice the border around Kermit the Frog is now red. Go to Notepad++. Click next to border equals 5. If you want a tooltip, then you need to add the title tag. Type title equals Kermit the Frog. When you see this pop up in Notepad++, you can double-click the one you want for auto-completion. Press Ctrl and S to save. Go to Google Chrome. Refresh the browser. The next tag we learn is the link tag. We use this in two ways. One to link to a URL, and the other is to a bookmark within the document. Click under the Garage Facts. Press Tab to indent. Make sure that it is under the heading. Type the opening tag for the hyperlink tag. I am going to copy the link from the stats file. You can do it with me, or you could copy a URL from a web page, or type it. Remember that there are no spaces in a URL. Move down the document and find the URL for TechGist Africa. Click and drag to select the URL. Press Ctrl+C to copy. Click behind the quotes. Press Ctrl+V to paste. Type quote less than sign to close the URL and the word TechGist, followed by the closing A tag. Press Ctrl and S to save the document. Go to Google Chrome. Refresh the browser. Click and drag down to see. See the link? Click on the link. The web page is opened. If you were going to add a link from a website, it is a good idea to open the web page and then copy the URL directly from the web page to your HTML file. Then you know the URL is correct. If you open the web page, click the back arrow to return to your HTML document. The second use of the link tag is to use it as a navigation tool within a web page. First, you have to create the bookmark in the document. Then you can link to that bookmark. The hash sign tells the browser that it is a bookmark and not a file or web page. Click under the Social Networking Stats heading. Press Tab to get the indentation right. Type the bookmark tag. Click and drag up. Click just in front of the word WhatsApp. Type the link tag with the value #social. Click just behind the word WhatsApp. Remember that if the opening link tag is inside the opening bold tag in the front, then the closing link tag must be inside the bold tag at the end. Type the closing link tag. Press Ctrl+S to save. Click the Google Chrome icon. Refresh the browser. You can't see the bookmark. A bookmark is also called a label in HTML. Click and drag up. See it jump? In the next video we will do lists. Do the second task. Use the files from the task for the previous video. Add the two links which are in the text document and the go to the top which links to the social media, and add the image. Here are some references for further learning. If you have found this video helpful, please like it and subscribe to my channel. Or leave a positive comment in Google Classroom. Smiley face.